Hello and welcome to week 3, level 3. Whoa, hey Carol, thanks for joining. Come on in the Zoom room. For anyone who hasn't or is watching is not in the Zoom room, if you come in the Zoom room, I will give you feedback. It is one of my greatest joys because I get to continue to refine your breathography and your movements at this level 3 advanced. We're gonna get right into it. We don't have much time. I'm super early in the morning, and I gotta get into the city, and I have like that client energy. I was just planning all my client sessions and getting us set up. I love these early morning classes. What a great way to start our cognition, our breath, our cardio, and our strength. So on that note, we're gonna start with a warm-up combo where we use our hexagon and also our yellow band, but we're gonna add a little mobility into it. So this one we go wide, narrow, inner thigh stretch, 1 through 2, 3, 4. So basically you're doing a deep squat, but get as deep as you can with this warm up. So you may just want to start just about here. So let's take it with our breathography. Activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. And blow. Narrow. And hiss and narrow. On the soft shish and the loud shish, you're holding down. And inhale, step back to the top of the hexagon. Blow. I'm taking you a little bit faster here. Hiss. Soft shish and loud shish. Inhale, step it to the back. Now pull the band apart as you go wide and narrow. Hiss. And soft shish, little pulses to warm up that rotator cuff. Loud shish. Inhale, step it back and blow. Hiss. Step it down, soft shish, pulses, loud shish. On the inhale, step it back. Now lead with the other foot. Simply just push it forward with this one. Hiss and back. And soft shish. Now hold the arm still. Loud shish. Inhale, step it back. And again, now pull the band apart, blow. Keep those arches lifted. You're setting up your knee alignment for this session. Little pulses. Loud shish. Inhale, 1. One more time, pulling the band apart, blow. Hiss. And a soft shish. Loud shish. And a finish. Now from here, let's warm up the calves. It's early in the morning, you guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. We're going to add 2 beat breath retentions here because we are level 3, week 3. So we're going to add in some of that level 4 breathography today. Activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. And blow. And up and down and hiss. Nice and gentle with that grip. Soft shish. Squeeze that back glute. Loud shish. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2. Blow. Really roll through that back foot. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 2. Step into a chair pose. Now we're going up, down and tap in. Hiss. And down and tap in. Soft shish. And loud shish. Hold the breath for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1. Now tap the forehead. We're going to do another 4 beat hold. And hiss. And down. And soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 4. 4, 3, 2, and on 1. This is a quick one, you guys, today, so not stopping once. Grab your chair. I'm going to just put on my handy dandy invention, my headband music, and our awesomely new composed songs at 60 beats per minute to keep our breath in line here. So here we go. Same cognition cardio combo that we've been working on here with this program where we take it from sitting on the chair. Hold on one second. This morning is the morning of technological difficulties, but you know, you deal with that. Where were we? Great. Okay, so sitting on the chair, we're gonna warm up that rotator cuff and also your shoulder. So I want you to grab your light weight, your yellow bands in your left hand, and your right profile is to the tether point here. We're gonna add 2 beat breath retentions to this one. We go 2 times up, wide, narrow, stay low. Arms are held to the side. The most important part here is that you keep your arches lifted as you go through the combo. Go, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. No breath retentions here. Punch straight to the front, blow. Side and center, hiss. Forward, narrow, soft shish. Stay low, weights are held, loud shish. Inhale, 1, 2, 1 more, blow. Wide and center, hiss. Stay nice and low, no sound on the landing. That's what makes this low impact. Loud shish. And finish. Other side balance. Let's get right to it. Other side balance, other side cardio. 6 beat breath retention, activation. Inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Blow. Squeeze the shoulder blades on the hiss. Soft shish. Find the whole foot tripod, keeping the arch lifted. Loud shish. Hold 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2. blow. Hold for 6. 1, 2, squeeze that left glute when that knee comes up. 4, 5, 6. Inhale, now you're holding the arms, you're kicking the legs side and center and hiss, but that left hip is not moving. It's all about that left hip stability. Loud shish. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Excellent work. Band is on the pelvis, sitting on the chair. Left profile is facing the tether. Keep those weights. Here we go. Memory. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Punch front. Blow. Lead left. Widen center. Hiss. Forward and center. Soft shish. Stay low. Loud shish. Inhale. Step it back to the chair. Blow. Side and center. Hiss. Front and center. Soft shish. Stay low. Loud shish. And a finish. Excellent. Now grab your 5s for your overhead press, your mini ball. We're going to the wall. Balance on your right foot for this one. And we are going to go right from one side to the other, meaning we're going to start balancing on that right. Close your eyes here. We have 6 deep breath retentions. Every time you press overhead, you are squeezing that ball as hard as you can, but make sure the feet are close enough together so when you squeeze the ball, the knee just moves in between the second and third toe and no further in than that. Activation, inhale, balancing on the right. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2, squeeze. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Elbows are 45 degrees. Loud shish. Drive that right rib back. Hold 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2. Other side. Blow. And hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the inhale, step to both feet. Blow. Both ribs are pressing equally back now. Your eyes are closed. Your head is pressing back into the wall. And loud shish. Hold for 4. 4, 3, 2. Now hold the weight still. Inhale. Now it's only about the ball squeeze. 1 more 4-beat hold. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Blow the air out on the loud shish. Hold for 4. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Now we're going to add 2 deep breath retentions into our cardio. We're going to add lats into it. This is our lat work. Same combination, quick into it. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Blow. Wide. Hiss. Forward and back. Soft shish. Stay low with the band held. Loud shish. Inhale. Step back with the right foot. Blow. Wide center. Hiss. Front to back. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold the breath for 2. As you step back. 1 and a 2. Started on the inhale. 1, 2. Step forward with the left. Blow. Widen center. Hiss. Side to side. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold the breath for 2. Back up in the squat. 2. Inhale. Widen center. Inhale. Blow. Side to side. Hiss. Soft shish. 2 more squats. On the loud shish. Hold for 2. 1, 2, and down. Oh my God, so intense. Okay, from here, we want to go to our push-pull. So we are going to, for this one, go to our quadruped with our booty, holding our weight, and going to our breath retentions with the 10-pound held. So working isometrically here, kicking the right leg out as we hold the weight with our left hand. And for this one today, let's add our forearm on the chair so we get an extra challenge. We're alternating between back and side with that kicking leg. Here we go. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Blow. Hiss. 6 deep breath retentions here. Loud shish. Hold for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. No movement in the low back is the main goal here. Loud shish. Hold for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hold the leg. Inhale. Quadruple turn breath. Hold the breath for 4, 4. with those abs squeezed. 2 and a 1. Excellent work. Now, chair pistol with abduction. So we're gonna hold with both hands, either medium and heavy for the band or like the purple band. And we're gonna row straight back for this one, balancing on that right foot. And we're gonna add in kicking to the side because we're week 3, you guys. We're gonna go right back into this chair pistol with the 4 beat retentions. Activation, inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2, blow, hiss, soft shish, 2 sets of 4 here, loud shish, hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale 1, 2, we got 1 more set. Find that foot tripod blow. Most of the weight's back in the heel, hiss. And soft shish, loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3. Excellent form, Carol. 2, 1. Getting so strong in that hip. Now you're gonna press into your medium or heavy band for this lunge. Take the band off where you face away from your tether. This is ultimately us practicing our endurance to get back into our push-ups here. So with this one, we're going pretty fast in the lunge. Press, press. Now remember with this one, you're pulling the shoulder blades together every single time the arms bend. Activation, inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2, blow, hiss. For every pull, we get a push, soft shish, loud shish, hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, we got 1 more breath cycle here. Inhale, inhale, blow, hiss, soft shish, low lung volume on the loud shish, hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent. Put that band back on. 10-pound weight, 6 beat breath retentions. You know what to do. Now we're kicking the left. Weight is in the right hand. Left elbow on the chair. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. We're alternating between back and side. Even though the leg is moving, the low back is not. Soft shish. Loosen the ribbon. Loud shish. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1. Now you're holding quadruple time breath. Hold for 4, 3. So squeezed in the abs. 2 and a 1. Okay, chair pistol with that row. I know there's no mercy with this 5:15 a.m. class. We keep it going. Balanced on the left. 4 beat retentions. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. Wow, that left glute hiss is dying. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Grab that medium band. You know what to do. Take that booty band off. Left foot forward. Most of the weight is on the front foot. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Blow. Remember, those shoulder blades pull together every single time the arms go back. And loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. 1 more set. And hiss. Leg endurance, arm endurance. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Without the heart rates coming down, this is the last exercise, you guys. We're getting horizontal row with that same cardio combo. No review. This is cognition work. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Here we go. Blow. Widen center. Hiss. Have that hexagon front and center. Soft shish. Stay low. Loud shish. Inhale 1. 1 more time on the right. Blow. Widen center. Hiss. Front and center. Soft shish. And loud shish. Stay low. Inhale. Now lead with the left. Blow. Pull those shoulder blades all the way together. On the way back, soft with the grip. Soft shish. And low in the loud shish. Other direction. Inhale. Inhale. Blow. Hiss. Front and center. Soft shish. And loud shish. and a finish.